What is your leadership strategy behind all this? You are running a business at such a small time. You have done excellent work. So what is your leadership strategy behind all this?
So my leadership strategy is very simple, that I think I'll first go in the market. 2011 to 20 market काफी difficult रहा है. Right from DC rule changes, GST, RERA, नोटबंदी, different NBFC crises have come, different working models have come कि पैसे खाली काम के लिए available है, upfront land के लिए funding नहीं मिल रही है, पैसे बहुत ही कम limited developers को मिल रहे हैं, you're not getting funding across the board easily जैसे other countries में मिलते हैं. So I think 10 साल एक सेक्टर बहुत सफर हुआ है.
Right.
And with this Maharashtra new government here and the vision they have brought in, I think 2021 से ये एक नया टर्न हो रहा है next 10 साल के लिए. Because there has been maturity in the market, there is compliance in the market, there is regulation in the market, people have understood, there is transparency in the market, customer knowledge and information with the tech age is superb, जिसमें हर जन की कुंडली एक क्लिक पे मिल जाती है. So I feel there is so much of visible knowledge available across the board where nobody can fool anybody. So only compliant players are going to be there. To market अगर next 5-10 साल support किया है, where under our PM's leadership, where housing for all वो बोल रहे हैं, तो I feel एक niche हमने जो बनाई है like affordable luxury, where हम 6 करोड़ रुपए वाले को भी 2 करोड़ के फ्लैट पे सेम आनंद दे सके, 3 करोड़ के बजट वाले को भी 1 करोड़ के फ्लैट पे सेम आनंद दे सके, बेटर कम्युनिटी स्पेसेस बना सके कि लोग का घर छोटे हो बट वो पोडियम कॉमन एरियाज पे अच्छे से फैमिली के साथ टाइम स्पेंड कर सके, रूफटॉप्स अच्छे से डिजाइन हो, कॉमन एरियाज इस तरीके से हो कि लोगों को घर से बाहर जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़े, उनकी सेफ्टी सिक्योरिटी सुविधा हैंडल हो जाए, उनके रिक्रिएशनल सेटअप फैसिलिटीज लाइक थिएटर्स, लाइक कम्युनिटी स्पेसेस, बैंक्वेट्स, बिजनेस सेंटर्स, गेस्ट रूम्स एक्सेट्रा हैंडल हो. तो पैराडाइम इज फोकसिंग ऑन अ निश वेयर हम अच्छे लेआउट्स डेवलप करें, but at affordable prices we are able to give all this to customers. Right. Because I don't shy away in saying we are not into ultra luxury segment. I don't shy away in saying that we are not into MMR regions of 3, 4, 5,000 rupees a square feet. We are in a ticket size of 70, 80 lakh rupees up to 3 crore rupees ticket size, 4 crore rupees ticket size, where I feel major traction is coming to Bombay, where people want their homes. 2, we are not expanding our wings across 5 cities, 10 cities. We are focused कि भाई we are players in Bombay. तो हम Bombay के suburbs and limited up to South Bombay के few locations we want to focus, where we feel there is an area of influence कि लोग हमको पहचाने, लोग हमारे काम को देखें, लोग हमारी pedigree को समझे, and हम वहाँ पे ही काम करना चाहते हैं. हम unknown markets and geographies में नहीं जाना चाहते. So that's my strategy A of leadership. 2, I'm very, very clear that we want to create systems and processes which are not too much dependent on day-to-day changes. We are trying to standardize as much as possible. क्योंकि going forward क्या होगा, सबसे बड़ा challenge होने वाला है हमारे line में to absorb, retain and motivate good talent. Right. क्योंकि सब लोगों को बहुत जल्दी पैसे कमाने हैं, कोई गलत नहीं है, सबको कमाने चाहिए. आज जो आदमी X कमाता है उसको अगले साल में ज्यादा चाहिए, थर्ड ईयर में उसको जब तक डबल रेस का जॉब नहीं मिलता है, तो लॉयल्टी इज बिकम वेरी लेस इन आवर इंडस्ट्री. सो आई एम working very hard to try and create a loyal team who is aligned with the company's vision, where if they go, they work with integrity, hard work and smartness. I'm not saying hard work, smart work with hard work. If it's a good combination with intelligence, they should be sure that with Paradigm our future and long-term growth is taken care of. So if I'm able to create that conviction amongst my employees and people, I think people will be with me. And if assuming they go somewhere else, I'm very happy that someone else is taking care of them better than I can take care of. So I'm very progressive in that thought कि अगर मैं नहीं खुश रख पा रहा हूँ इसके लिए वो किधर और जाए. So good luck, God bless them. So that's been our thought and ethos.
What are the leadership strategies you are implementing? क्या आप ऐसे core leadership पे काम करते थे कि इतने बड़े projects आपने achieve किए? क्योंकि real estate की industry में कई बार लोग शुरू तो करते हैं लेकिन long term survive करने वाले players बहुत कम होते हैं. तो क्या leadership special strategy?
Every new project is a different story in real estate. There's no repetition as such. Everything changes. I mean, even we think so differently every day about our own project. कोई project delay हो जाता है तो लगता है अब ये नहीं, अब इसको हम ऐसा करते हैं. Means it's not constant. It has never been constant.
Right.
And real estate, for me, my priorities, I'll tell you. The first is the location of the property. It has always been there. I feel location is the most important. I always try to get or involve in the project where I feel the location is the best.
Right.
I've never हम second or third location को कभी भी opt करते ही नहीं है.
Okay.
I would tend to pay more and go for the best. That has been right from the beginning.
Super.
Second
Wow.
comes, one is your location. Once you identify the right location, a good location rather, then you have to really see the market. You have to study the market. What is the demand? What could people buy at this location?
Right.
तो पहले क्या होता था अमोल जी कि आप कुछ भी बनाते थे in olden days, mean say 35 years, 30 years, whatever you constructed
Right.
was used to sell because everything was sold in a few days when you start.
Yes.
And mostly were the investors, very few were your end users.
Right.
With time, things have changed. Now, let's straight away come to the current scenario. Today, I don't think anybody would be buying real estate built up for the purpose of investment. It doesn't make sense in the current scenario.
Right.
And this is the reason we have tried to, we have become a debt-free company now.
Right.
Means we are not interested in debts because the problem is कि आप डेट्स के साथ सर्विस प्रोजेक्ट को तो नहीं कर सकते because you are not going to sell initially. Why would a person buy under construction in the current times? पहले हम appreciation देखते थे, वो भी कोई certainty नहीं है. A client who's buying under construction from me, if he has a ready available, he starts comparing. Then the product is ready. I can see this is your promise is what we are going to deliver him later.
Yes.
So now our current strategy is I should have my own land. I should have at least 50% of the cost of construction or at least 35% of the cost of construction of the project. Otherwise, I'm prone to any kind of risk, and this industry is very, very vulnerable. You know it very well.
Yes.
Because your projections don't work. I feel my project, I'll get permissions in 6 months. I'll complete my construction in 2 years. So it doesn't work that way. It could take that 6 months, could be 1.5 years.
Yes.
And that construction time could be from 2 years, could be 3 years.
Right.
Projections don't work these days. Recently, we have been observing that.